Hello, and welcome to my channel. I don't own any of the Haikyuu characters or music or anything other than the plot. This doesn't in any way describe how the Haikyuu characters act. It is just for fun, so don't take any of this seriously. All of this is happening IRL unless said otherwise. Enjoy.
I own a bed, but I never built it. Iwaizumi shakes his head as he relaxes on the couch. Then I will build your bed. You don't have to. If I don't, I know you never will. That's true, but still. Then let me, Iwaizumi says as he shoots to his feet with Kuro, who leads him to his bedroom. You didn't even take it out of the boxes. Kuro rubs his temples as he looks at Iwaizumi, who is smiling. Honestly, the last person who touched these boxes were the moving people. I just walk past them and glance in their direction, but I never touch them. Iwaizumi shakes his head as he starts unboxing the bed. Kuro leaves the room and gets a box filled with screws and wrenches before helping Iwaizumi unbox the rest of the bed. I will air the mattress. Iwaizumi nods as he starts putting the bed together. Kuro drags the huge mattress to the balcony before he unwraps it. Shit, this is heavy. I should start working out again. Kuro sighs as he enters the bedroom and leans against his closet. He looks so cute when he is concentrating. I should probably help him. At least that's what I should do, but, are you enjoying the view? Yes, I mean, Iwaizumi smirks as he looks at Kuro's flustered face hidden behind his hands. Iwaizumi walks toward him before peeling Kuro's hands from his face. How can I not tease you when you are this adorable? I am not adorable. Are you sure you are not? Because this is the cutest thing I have ever seen. You are exaggerating. Now go back to work. Sure thing. My cutie pie. Don't you dare call me that. Kuro screams as his face gets redder. Well, I guess, I found the perfect name for you. Iwaizumi. Yes, cutie pie. Iwaizumi smirks at Kuro, who pouts as he crosses his hands over his chest and turns his face to the side. Iwaizumi caresses Kuro's cheek with his thumb before turning his face in his direction. Kuro looks into Iwaizumi's eyes for a long minute before he shits his eyes when Iwaizumi leans closer. Iwaizumi pecks Kuro's lips and lets go as Kuro opens his eyes as his eyebrows crash together when he sees Iwaizumi walking to the semi-built bed. Just that, Iwaizumi turns around, and he raises an eyebrow at him. Ignore what I said. How can I? I will go make coffee. At 9 p.m. Yes. Kuro stomps away as he hears a small laugh emitting behind him. I cannot believe I said that out loud. Kuro sighs as he makes his coffee, fills his cup, and walks toward the entrance of the bedroom. I am being extremely ridiculous around him. I need to get my shit together. Kuro glances at Iwaizumi before shaking his head. But how the fuck am I supposed to do that? 16-year-old me didn't act like that. If past me saw me now, I would probably get punched. The bed is done. And he asks me not to tease him when he is looking at me dazed like that. If I leave him be for few seconds, he might start drooling. Iwaizumi chuckles as he places his hands on his waist. He is not even hearing what I am saying. Where did he get lost in his head? Cutie pie. Iwaizumi walks toward Kuro and slams Kuro's body to his, startling Kuro. What? Finally, woke up. What do you mean? You were so lost in your head you didn't even realize I was calling you. Sorry. Let's get the mattress from outside. The bed is done. Yes. I didn't even notice. Of course, you didn't. You were eating me alive with your eyes. Was not. Sure thing. Cutie pie. Stop calling me that. Make me. Iwaizumi. Iwaizumi ignores Kuro as he walks toward the balcony as Kuro follows him. They drag the mattress into the room before Iwaizumi pushes it onto the bed as Kuro drags it to position it properly. Kuro jumps on the bed, before looking at Iwaizumi, who is smiling at him. Thank you. I will do anything for my cutie pie. Really, anything. Except stop calling you cutie pie. Damn it. Kuro screams as he jumps to his feet and gets the bed sheets from his closet. He does his bed before jumping on it. Thank you, Iwaizumi. You are very much welcome. It has been a while. I can finally sleep on a bed. Iwaizumi shakes his head before sitting near Kuro. Wanna stay up more or wanna go to bed? Even if I am not tired, I wanna lay here. Alright, sleep here. If you wanna, of course. Kuro rolls on the bed and lies on the other side before Iwaizumi lies near him. Why is this awkward now? It's not. But the silence. Can I kiss you? Kuro sits up as he looks at Iwaizumi, who is staring at him. He nods and immediately Iwaizumi pulls Kuro on top of him, making his body crash on him. Kuro stares into Iwaizumi's eyes as Iwaizumi's hand moves into Kuro's soft hair and starts stroking it. Kuro pecks Iwaizumi's lips before looking into Iwaizumi's eyes again. I thought you wanted more few minutes ago. I still do. Iwaizumi grabs Kuro's chin and smashes his lips to Kuro's, making Kuro open his mouth. Iwaizumi shoves his tongue into Kuro's mouth, making a loud moan escape him as Kuro deepens the kiss. Iwaizumi's hand wanders up Kuro's body before he starts pulling on his shirt. He slips his hand under it, making Kuro's whole body tense. Kuro breaks the kiss as he grabs Iwaizumi's hand and sits near him on the bed. Kuro. Iwaizumi extends his arms toward Kuro, but Kuro flinches and jumps off the bed. Kuro. I will leave. No. But. No. Kuro takes a deep breath before sitting on the bed near Iwaizumi, who is still watching him. It's fine. Just. Don't touch me body directly. I am sorry. I just. Don't think too much about it. I am sorry. And I am sorry I didn't ask first. Sorry. Don't be. Iwaizumi gets off at the end as Kuro watches him. I will sleep in the living room. Kuro gulps before he nods as Iwaizumi exits the room before shutting the door behind him. Kuro hugs his knees to his chest before burying his face in them as he feels tears begin to drench his face. What just happened? Why did I panic and freeze? I just felt. But that happened close to a year ago. Why am I still scared? Why? It felt. Everything came back to me in a second. It felt like that day. I thought I forgot it completely, now. But the moment he touched my skin, memories of that night flood. I should have forgotten all about it. Especially now, after everything with Iwaizumi. I thought, I am fine. Kuro tightens his arms around his legs as he continues to cry, hugging his knees even tighter with each sob. Few hours pass, and Kuro remains in his position, knees locked tightly to his chest, but his tears stop. He lifts his head from his knees as his fingers go through his hair and pulls on it. He probably fell asleep by now. Kuro grabs his phone and turns it on. 1 a.m. shines at his face. As a single tear fell from his eye. I can't believe I just had a mental breakdown over something that happened so long ago. Kuro stretches his numb legs before getting off the bed. He stares at the door separating him from the man he holds dear but at the same time was behind all this pain. He gulps before walking towards the door. He extends his arm toward the handle but he rests it there. He doesn't dare to open it. He stayed paused with his hand on the handle, before taking a deep breath. He is probably asleep, so I don't have to be worried. And even if he isn't, I know I shouldn't be scared. Kuro gulps as he presses the handle down and opens the door. He looks toward the coach, and he sees a tall figure shoot to his feet, but he remains in his place. Kuro gulps and looks to the ground before entering the room and closing the door behind him. He leans against the door and takes a deep breath before raising his head to meet Worrieden. Guilty eyes watching him. Are you feeling better? Kuro nods as he walks toward Iwaizumi and stands in front of him. Iwaizumi presses his lips together once he sees Kuro's red eyes and the traces of dried tears on his cheeks. Iwaizumi tightens his fists and forbids himself from caressing Kuro's soft cheeks as he continues staring into his eyes. I thought I was over it. Kuro. I know, don't push yourself, but still. I can't panic each time. Also, of course. I mean, I understand that you don't want to feel like that anymore, but also, forcing yourself to get over it won't help either. It will only deepen the trauma, and at some point, it will come back and hurt you. That's exactly what happened today. You just wanted to forget that it ever happened rather than healing. So, what am I supposed to do? Push you away until I feel like I am good? I can't do that. As much as physical touch scares me now, losing you scares me more. Iwaizumi takes a deep breath before nodding. Why don't you try to go to a therapist? They can help with the healing process. Kuro shakes his head as he sits on the couch. Kuro, don't be stubborn. They can help. I don't want to. Kuro glares at Iwaizumi, who sighs with a nod. Let's sleep tonight. Kuro nods before standing, but Iwaizumi stays in his position. Sleep in the same bed. Kuro, can you? The bed is big, so we don't have to touch. Iwaizumi nods before following Kuro into the bedroom. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.